What's going on, guys? We're in the dark today. I know that I like it over here, but I don't know if it looks good for you guys over there. Let me know in the comments below. But the focus today inside of Infinity Kingdom is building your primary march. Some tips that I've picked up along the way so you don't waste time, you don't waste money, and you have maximum fun. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and welcome back to the channel, where today in Infinity Kingdom we are having a lot of fun. Actually, an update came through today. It's probably going to be a week after you see this. It's cool though. The update was nothing crazy, game breaking or anything like that, but we've been picking up so many tips. If you watched my previous videos, I believe the one before this one was one where we gained like 9,000 power from using a bunch of our speed ups and resources to really get power in the game and get ourselves to the next level. We also sped up our dragon to get him more powerful as well. But something you need to know if you're a new player, and I thought of this video idea because so many of my friends are joining Infinity Kingdom. Remember, come through server 8, Shadow Syndicate is the alliance name. So many people they say, Echo, what do? I don't know who to get for my prime. What immortals do I focus on? What element do I focus on? So I'm going to give you guys those tips as I play through today. Also, we have some upgrades to do, including Merlin. Let's go developing Merlin to a 3-star, although it should be called a 3-diamond because he just got his 3rd diamond. I love Merlin. The way that you get Merlin is you purchase the pack in the beginning of the game. It's $5. It gives you the second builder, which you need to have if you're going to take this game seriously for progression. Get yourself the second builder. It's $5, and then you get Merlin too, who will most likely be your focus immortal inside of the game if you're doing a water march, as I am. My primary march is a water march, but it doesn't always start out with epics. Epics inside of Infinity Kingdom are like legendaries in other games. They're the highest tier. We have Merlin right now, Ramses, we have Attila the Hun, and we have Helen of Troy. Helen of Troy is not an epic, and she will eventually be replaced with, where is he? And I kind of discussed this already, but we're gonna do it again. Yoshi, I'm gonna call him. This is going to be the epic that replaces Helen once I unlock him. Notice we have 25 of 60 of those shards. But how do you determine what you're gonna get? Well, first of all, when you get inside of the game, you're gonna be getting some dragons, and everyone is going to get that water dragon first, which is why most people focus on one dragon or one element, and usually that element happens to be water. So I'm one of those people. I decided to focus my attention onto one. Now, I did upgrade some of my other dragons a bit as well. This is when I was learning, didn't really know that I should be saving my gold because it does cost gold to upgrade. It costs a lot of gold. I think it was like 1.5 million to go from level 21 dragon to 22 dragon. And as you guys know, gold is one of the most difficult resources, or it is the most difficult resource to come across in the game. So to start, you need to figure out which dragon you're gonna focus on. Most likely it's going to be water because those are the ones that are easiest to attain in the beginning of the game. But there's a tip here that I didn't know about until recently. And if you go on and click on your icon, you can go to assistance right here. And there is some great assistance offered by the game itself. If you click on unit, it's going to take you to a page that shows you recommendations for early game and end game for each of the different ways to go. So we have fire, water, lightning, wind, earth, and then holy, which is going to be only sold through packs, and shadow, which you get at VIP level 15. Shadow is my end game. I want to get that egg at VIP 15. Of course, you have to purchase that pack. It's most likely going to be $100 to get the shadow egg for the dragon, or else there's no other way to get that dragon. The holy dragon you're going to get through packs inside of the game. Earth, you can farm from going after enemies in the game itself. Same with lightning, same with water, same with fire. Those 4 you can get from inside of the game just from farming. Wind, you need to get the wind dragon shards from participating in the arena. So if you don't plan on spending everything that you get in the arena on your wind dragon, wind won't be the one for you. But for water, notice the recommendations here. You have your basic starter units right now. You can go in with Helen of Troy, who when you start the game, there's an event that gives you Helen of Troy if you complete it. Really great value. You can get yourself Merlin, who is the one, if you spend the $5, you get him, and it's so worth it. Brynn, you get really easily inside of the game as well. I've already replaced her, but she's a great one to start out with in your water comp. And Herald III, you could also get for free from participating in arena events. You grind that for a week, maybe a week and a half, and you can unlock another epic, which is Herald, who can be an end game immortal for you as well. So this could be a very good starting comp for you when you download the game. If you don't have Herald yet, I would recommend you use Lancelot, who's actually the one that I used in my primary March starting the game. But then you move on to, you know, I'm going to be playing the game for a long time. I want to invest. Attila the Hun is going to replace one of your front lines, so Lancelot or Herald. Now, it's debatable here what your front line is going to be. My front line is exactly that. It's Attila the Hun, who I purchased, or you have to actually spend money to get Attila the Hun initially. The 99-cent, $1.99, and $2.99 pack for a total of $6. You will unlock Attila the Hun in full. A $6 immortal. That's an epic that you can use in the end game. In my opinion, it's worth it. I got myself Attila. I got myself Ramses from packs as well inside of the game. You can only get him if you purchase him. If you don't want to use Ramses, very debatable that Herald is even a better choice than using Ramses. I personally went with Ramses at this point in time. I like going against the grain and doing things differently than everyone else. So a lot of people are running Attila the Hun, Herald, Merlin, and Yoshi in the back. Of course, Merlin, I told you how to get. Yoshi, you're going to be getting through going to the merchants and part of, you know, other ways in the game you can get him for free. You could also get him when you upgrade your alliance to level 9 through alliance credits. Every day you can gain 5 of his shards. We're still working on him. We don't have a level 9 alliance as of yet, but we will get there. So I just thought this was really valuable inside of the game, how it shows you how to do all this. Now notice Holy. There's only 4 immortals for Holy. Same with Shadow. They only have 4 right now, 2 of which are epics. Same thing over here. 3 are epics. Helen, Joan of Arc is not an epic. So there's going to be more immortals coming for these marches as well. But these are more of the pay to win ones, I guess, because you could really only get them if you spend inside of the game. Now you may say to yourself, Echo, why do you need to focus on 1 march and not 3? Because you have 3 marches you can unlock pretty early, and pretty soon I'm going to be able to unlock my 4th march. In the arena, you have 3 separate ones. Why not focus on all 3? Well, you need 1 to get higher and higher in both the Well of Time and for attacking gnomes. So let's use an example right here. I want to go find and get as high a level gnome as possible. The higher level gnomes that you attack, the better loot, the better XP, and the better gear you're going to get for attacking them. So let's actually search up. I'm going to go for a level 18. We're going to search right now. They're right here. Notice we'll get 5,184 XP, 363 crystals, and some type of rewards right there. So 5,184 on the XP. But if we search again and we go for a level 20, we're going to see what they're going to offer. The XP here is going to be 6,000. So you get more XP, and I'm not yet strong enough to take down a level 20. But let's do one more search here. Let's go on over and search for level, let's say 10. And let's see the difference. Because if you're attacking with lower level primary march, you're only going to get 1,800 XP. Versus when you get to level 18, the 5,184. So you want to attack higher level gnomes, which I'm going to use right now. And another tip, you can use and should use your Lord Talents. The first Lord Talent is going to get you double XP on that attack. I have 0 of 4 right now. They are good for 1 use and 1 use only. You have the second one here, that's Divine Walker. It's going to make you use no AP cost, and it's going to make you 50% faster. So increases the marching speed and reduces marching AP cost to 0, which is great. It cuts out the march AP. And this one here may be my favorite. You take no troop losses. So this is how I typically do it. We're going to attack the highest level we can attempt right now. Well, I'm not going to go after 20. We're going to go after 19 because 20 I know I can't beat. I actually lost to some 20 gnomes earlier. Macy and I are here to tell you guys that if you haven't yet downloaded Infinity Kingdom, I have 2 links down below. One for BlueStacks and one for your devices, whatever those devices may be. Use those links, download the game, and join Infinity Kingdom play with me. We're going to go after these right here, attack it. I'm going to make sure that I'm using this one right here safe and sound because I would take heavy losses. This is a difficult battle for me, so I don't want to lose any. I save that for attacking the higher level ones because the higher you go, the more rewards you get, but you also take more deaths and more damaged troops. So we're gonna go in here. It's going to be a victory. We're gonna get the win. We're gonna get XP for our immortals as well. And you should really only be sending out your primary march. Check that out. Troop losses, 0. When we come on over here and we look at the battle, notice right now, 6,368 XP gained. Plus we got ourselves a nice robe and we got ourselves those crystals. But now my dog is down there. She's looking at me. I'll bring her up in my lap in a second. But now let's go up to these level 18s and I'm gonna double the, oh, I don't have it. I thought I had a double XP one here, but we don't. So we'll go in, we won't use any AP whatsoever. We'll attack, we'll take the losses and we will take that damage, but we could heal them up. Our hospital is empty. So no double XP here. We're taking a little bit less XP than the last one, but we wanted to bump it down a little bit so I didn't take really, really heavy losses. Now, the only time I'll attack with my second or third march is if I want to get a level 0 immortal to like a level 8 after hitting maybe just one bunch of gnomes. I'll attack gnomes like something like this. I'll go like level 8 gnomes. I'll attack them and I'll instantly get some quick XP and I won't waste any more of my action points on those other marches. It's really always going to be focusing on the primary. But right now, so we're done. Like we kind of finished that up. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to send my primary march. We're just gonna go gather. Why let them sit around when you can go gather? Make good use of your time. But do you see this right here? 37 rewards to be collected. We need to see what's in there. Told you Macy was gonna join me. She's here sitting on my lap in the dark. She is like the shadow dog, but we have now 41. Look at all these rewards. A lot of these came through from the update today, but also worth noting, guys, we're getting Lord XP right here as well, which is going to allow us to build out our Lord tree, which I'll give you guys a sneak peek of. I'm going to do a specific video on that as well, but look at all these rewards we're gaining. Even if they're not things we're going to use, we can dispose of them and then get the crystals to upgrade our other gear. Now, if we come on over here, my Lord XP is doing pretty well. We're going to level, what is it, 20? We're going to level 28, which is going to be incredible, and it's going to be able to help me build out my talents. And right now we've been going on development the whole time with Blue, and yeah, what are you doing? And we're doing pretty good right there. So that's another discussion for another day. But that is how you decide what you're doing with your immortals. Figure out the march that you want to focus on. Do you want it to be water? Do you want it to be earth, fire, or do you want it to be lightning? Those are the 4 that are going to probably be your primary. Well, because those are the ones that you can actually farm on the map. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, in the treasury, this is how you get the stones to upgrade your dragon, right? This is how you do the research. This chest is going to unlock the stones that you need to do the research on your dragons, basically to domesticate. Notice I need 900. I could use 50 right here, but I'm saving for the life source upgrade. I really want to go ahead and get that, so I'm saving up for them. But you get these from farming or from purchasing them in the game as well. So when you're farming them, let me show you an example of what you need to look for. If we go over here, let's zoom out a little bit. Here we go, right here. This is a level 5, and it's going to get you an Earth Dragon chest with the crystals to upgrade an Earth Dragon. We have other ones as well. Let's find another one for you. Here we go. Is this another Earth one? Yep, that's another Earth one right there. Another Earth, here we go. This one right here is going to be for a Fire Dragon to get those crystals for the Fire Dragons. We have this one here, which is going to be for the Lightning Dragon. And the one that I always go for, because I'm really just looking to upgrade my Water Dragon, is right here. I'm going to go after the Death Stingers to try and get those shards to upgrade my Water Dragon. Figure out your march. Make your decision up. Remember, most people are using water. Does not mean that's the right option for you. It is the easiest one to get most quickly as your primary march. Then you could focus on other ones once you get that march really, really strong. And remember, guys, if you ever invest in immortals that you're not going to use, don't worry. You could take them to the alchemy lab like this. You can go on in right here and you can get them reborn. You get all of that XP back, and this level 12 will be back down to a level 0 and then you'll be good to go. Now, if we go on over to our, if we come on over here to our immortals, we'll go down, we'll check him out. And he, oh, not a level 0, a level 1. I'm sorry. There he is. Level 1. No upgrades have happened with him. And pretty great. We got that XP back just like that. Don't be scared to spend on your XP so that you can go and upgrade people like Attila the Hun, your end game immortal. Hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. Hope it was informative enough to guide you towards building up your best primary March in the least amount of time, spending the least money inside of the game. If you have not yet played Infinity Kingdom, there are 2 links in the description of this video. One of them is to download it on the computer using BlueStacks. That one directly supports me. The other is to download it on your mobile device. Hope I see you guys in the game very soon. Have a great day and be good.